Hey, hi, hello, my name is Jupiter. Welcome to my corner of the internet and welcome to my 2024 debut review, in which I will do my best to rate and then review all of the debuts in 2024. It's been a minute since I've done this. I loved doing the 2022 project. I was too burned out to do the 2023 project, but I missed it really bad. So welcome to the 2024 project! I'm excited to see how this goes. Welcome to the Time Capsule Voice. I am recording this intro on January 27th, 2024, so by the time you are listening to this, I guess hi 2025. We're not going to think about that too hard, because that's very hard to think about. This year, I can't promise I'll keep it short and sweet, because that really is not my wheelhouse, but my goal for this one, things that are going to be a little different than how I ran the project last year, is I'm going to simply... I'm going to try to put multiple months together. I have not figured out how many months this will be, so we'll see how many intros I have to do. But we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to watch the music video, and then I'm just going to record my direct reaction. It's not going to be as filtered or as scripted as it was before. So this will either be more fun or it'll be a lot messier to watch. But either way, that's what we're going to rock into. I'm sure I'll come up with more things to say as I go. Oh, you know what? Here's what I should say. I'm planning on doing girl groups, boy groups, soloists, both active and disbanded from a group, and subunit debuts as well. And yeah, I believe that's it. Let's get started. I will tell you more as I think of it. Maybe I'll do a February intro if I think of anything more we have to say when we hit February. So let's jump right in. Let's talk about those debuts for January 2024.
Take a night trip, baby. Ooh, we love the night. I'll let me love now, just tell me now.
First debut of the year, we have Voyage by Genius. Welcome to my first special guest of the year. It's my boyfriend, Spiff, famously in the Dreamcatcher trilogy.
Hello. Famously.
Yeah. So this song, it's very pretty, and I really like their voices in it. For some reason, like, the visuals of the music video, while very pretty, like, kept reminding me of other K-pop videos I've seen, and I don't know if that might just be a neutral fact. But it was more than just, like, when you watch a video and you're like, oh, that's the same set I've seen in somebody else's video. It was very cute and very poppy, and I think very familiar.
Yeah. Like, everything we compared it to were things we liked.
Yeah.
I really liked the music video. I liked the, like, animated elements.
Those are cute.
And I also think the girls were styled really well. Like, the outfits felt unique, but also, like, achievable. Like, if I was a young girl watching this, I could emulate their outfits, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I feel like the song didn't really reach its stride until, like, the end, where it became more of a dance number.
Yeah.
You know?
I think
Like,
its momentum was really steady, and I think I wanted it to be a little more up-tempo.
Yeah.
There was, like, a spark that they did hit at the end, but I think I wished that there was that spark through the rest of the song, and then it got even sparkier for, like, that last bridge and chorus line.
Yeah, it just kind of felt empty.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like the opposite of the trend where, like, the vocals are far away and you can't hear them. It felt like the instrumentation was far away and you can't hear it. And I think for me, that made the vocals sound kind of, like, strained a little bit. Like,
yeah.
they're singing in this high register, and I don't necessarily think they are straining or that they're not good singers. I think maybe just the music did not serve them well.
Okay, so my scale rating is, 1 is I absolutely disliked it, 10 is I adore it, 5 is, like, true neutral. Where do you rank this?
5.
5? Okay, I think I put it at maybe 6.5. I'm between a 6 and a 7.
I'd like to see them again with a different producer.
Okay, Yeah, I think I'm at a 6. I enjoyed it. I would listen to it again.
They were charming, like...
Yeah.
They seemed cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like the girls themselves.
I really love their voices. No, I'm going with 7.
Okay.
Alright, 7 out of 10. Genius Voyage. Waker, Atlantis. I'm still giggling about the music video. They're like in a school and they just pulled diamonds out of everywhere, and I was like, look, they go to the same school as Triple S. They're invincible diamonds. I enjoyed the song quite a bit though. They have a really strong instrumental to this. It was very bright. I love that intro guitar. I think it draws you in really nicely. It starts go and you're like, okay, it's gonna be a good song. And I think the members have really good charisma as well. Like, I enjoyed watching them perform in this music video.
Yeah. For me, boy groups are always just gonna be at a disadvantage because I'm not the target audience. And anytime a boy, like, looks at the camera or something, my, like, reaction is to be like, ah! Scary.
Oh man.
Please don't flirt with me. I mean, like, I love men, like, in general, but it just feels uncomfortable for me.
You do not like the excessive charm type of flirting.
No, it feels creepy and not charming to me.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas I would imagine if you find these people really attractive, it would be charming and not creepy to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were cute.
Yeah, I
didn't think they were trying very hard, I guess.
No, and there's other groups that, like, it's way worse, where I watch a video and I'm like, please, please don't blow me that kiss, I don't want it.
Well, what are your song opinions? Do you have any strong feelings on the song?
I like the song, but I don't have strong feelings about it. I like a 6.
Okay. I think I like to rate high. I'm gonna go with an 8. Like, I think I might drop this in my playlist to listen to it again. I enjoyed it.
I feel like it needs something a little bit more to it where that would make me be like, oh, this is unique and I want to listen to it again. Like, I don't think I will remember the hook of this song, even if it was pleasant to listen to. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. All right, on to the next. All Hours, Gotcha. Pretty good. I had a good time with that. That was fun.
They had so many vehicles. There's a car, there's a motorcycle, there's a helicopter,
there's a bus,
there's a truck.
There's a truck?
Like, literally this is just an advertisement for, like, the concept of riding in a vehicle.
This video is brought to you by Big Vehicle.
This is a PSA that was like, hey, did you know you can go in a vehicle to get from one place to another? I like the song though. I liked all their voices. I think they had a good range.
They had really good voices. We were talking in the middle of it. Well, the one who, like, has kind of baby face and, like, short black hair with, like, a little bit of, like, white streaking has a super good voice.
Mm-hmm. But, like, specifically because of the group mix for me.
Yeah.
I also liked I couldn't tell if it was 2 separate rappers or the same rapper, but yeah. I liked the raps.
That first rap especially, like, they went for some really fast-paced, and that was very cool. I enjoyed that a lot. There was one instrument in the background that by the middle of the song was grating on me a little bit. It was one of the low synth, like, something like that. That was very repetitive because they did not change it very much between by the second chorus it seemed to like fade, so my like irritation with it alleviated pretty fast. But it was very repetitive, just kind of under everything, and it was loud enough for me to notice it.
I disagree. I liked the instrumentation a lot, and I think it mixed well with the voices.
Yeah.
As opposed to like other songs we've listened to, I think this is a good example of what of
Oh.
what I want.
Okay. Yeah. Also, overall, I think the music video was just very pretty. It looked very high. I don't know who Eden Entertainment is, but they put some good money into this, I think. The CGI, like, looked good.
Oh, also, the outfits.
Oh, the outfits were also very... I came in, I was like, I was gonna make fun of them, because look at them in their cool, like, bad boy drip, and I was like, but honestly, they're kind of great. They look good.
I can't... They're stupid outfits, but also I would wear them, so I can't, like... So it wraps back around to being a bonus.
I'm gonna go with a 7. I enjoyed this. It was fun. Would listen again.
I think I would go with an 8.
7 and 8. Strong debuts so far. Cool.
까맣게 까맣게 타버린 내맘 거울 속 초라해진 나내 속이 시끌시끌해 너무 소란스러워
Mini Money M, Heartbreak. Absolutely excellent. I did not have any expectations going into that, but their vocals and intonation was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, this was great. They had like that old school, like, dramatic intonation from like the 90s.
Yeah.
And I feel like if this song came out 20 years ago, it would be like a cultural icon now.
Yeah.
Like, we would think of this song as one of the great songs. I think they have great voices. I love when they, at the end, when they finally like started singing together,
Yeah.
they complimented each other so well.
They went together. I'll have to look into the rest of Mini Manny, because I'll see them on New Group Promoter or whatever, but I don't click in, and I feel like I should if they've got 2 vocalists that sound like that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, like, do they normally sing like this? Or is this, like, a chance they got to show off?
Oh, I hope they normally get to... 9 out of 10, I loved that.
Yeah, 9.
Everything and everywhere 들리니 상상한 적 없는 네가 없는 나의 하늘은 매일 흐리고 더 노리지
Triple S Aria Door. Like I said before, I love Triple S. I listen to this song just about daily. I'm not a ballad girly, but I am here for this ballad. It's so pretty, and I think part of why I love it so much is that their voices sound very good in a way that I have not heard them sound good before, because they hadn't done a ballad piece up to this point. It feels heartfelt, and I think the instrumental really carries them.
Yeah, I really like the instrumental for this.
It's so
piece.
orchestral.
Yeah, but it's also not, like...
Yeah.
It has sort of these more intense elements, like the, like, repeated thrumming in
Yeah.
the background, which I think normally you wouldn't expect to see that, because it's kind of a contrast of more electronic elements with more, like, pretty traditional singing. And to mix them together actually elevates the singing and, like, gives it this bass that supports it that I really like, and I would like to see more of in K-pop.
As much as I'm not a ballad girly, I do love when a group has a ballad title track, because it usually means it's kick-ass.
Mm-hmm. It means they actually put effort into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with comfy 9 out of 10. Love this one. I've literally been singing it all day. Spiff can attest.
Yeah. I think it's a 9 for me too.
Ooh, alright.
Up and down, 그래 위아래로 그러니까 무슨 말이냐면
Hui Ba. I'm just gonna let you describe this because I think you've done it best.
This song wants to be Uptown Funk so bad.
It wants to be Uptown
It's
Funk.
just
really.
Uptown Funk.
They either sampled it or they just used the same rhythm. It is. It's fun, it's dancey, excellent use of brass pieces, I think. I don't feel like it has a ton of substance to it, though.
I liked everything it was doing, like the sets and the concepts and the outfits and like the rhythms and the instruments. I just feel it, I don't think it ever hit, it congealed in a way where like I felt like I could get up and dance to it. Like something about its construction didn't quite fit right. I liked...
It wasn't a traditional pop structure, I feel like. Which is not necessarily a problem, but I kept waiting for it to hit a chorus, and then it moved into the second verse, and I was like, oh, we must have done it already.
Which, like... it's fine, it doesn't have to fit that structure, but, like... It... You know, like... They do the thing where they set up, like, oh, we're gonna jump into the chorus, and then we're gonna, like, subvert it by doing the pop sound, which, like, I really like, but they didn't do the setup right, you know? Like, that only works if you're expecting the payoff, and I wasn't expecting the payoff.
Yeah.
Because they hadn't set up the payoff yet.
Yeah.
So, it felt like you need to learn the basics before you break them kind of thing. Like,
yeah, I enjoyed listening to this, and I can get how it's catchy. Like, if someone was like, yeah, this was my favorite release, I wouldn't knock them for it, but I think it's a miss for me. Like, I'm in the 5 to 6 range on this.
yeah.
Which makes me sad, because the
I
visuals
want to
were
like
good.
it
I want
so
to like
bad.
it. Yeah.
But, like, I could see how it could be better, and it just didn't hit that.
Yeah, I'm going with, like, a comfy 6 here, I think. 6 for potential.
Yeah, I think I'd give it a 6.
처음 본 순간 I wanna you Oh be mine I really went for you 서툰 맘이라도 나에게 전할래 사실은 너를
Cuban, really like you. It sounds just like a Western pop song. Like, it's...
Specifically from, like, 2000s.
Yeah,
like,
this
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel is a good, like, this
And
feels like...
I don't mean that to be mean, but, like, that's a sound.
Yes,
like,
you know what?
crunchy guitars are, like, Disney Channel ass
Yes,
sounds.
I
Okay,
really...
sorry, I'll let you
You're good. No, I really liked the crunchy guitar in
Me too,
the
I
chorus
liked it.
especially, and I wished they kept it like, it stopped when they hit the second verse, and I wished it kept going. Like, I wish it was an additive and not a chorus only.
Yeah.
But you're right on Disney Channel. Now that you say that, it feels like a song Demi Lovato would have made when they were in Camp Rock. Like that era.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing, because
No.
I'm a basic pop bitch. Like, I love
Yeah,
that.
like, that's when we grew up. So, like, I mean that as a compliment, because to me it's nostalgic.
Yes.
But also, I don't think this song has a lot else going for it.
No, her voice is super pretty, and I know
Yeah.
she had some hype. I don't know for what it was for. I just know she had some hype. The
Yeah.
song didn't leave a huge impression on me, though, despite being poppy, and it's just poppy and pretty to me. Like, I'm gonna probably go for, like, probably a 7. Of, like, it was pretty and I enjoyed it. Maybe a 6. So 7.
I'm gonna say a 6. She's like obviously talented.
I'd be interested to see what she does next, I think is
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Maybe if she gets older.
I feel a spark 심장이 뛰네 Baby swim it 맘에 불질러 Baby you make me
It says Daimon. Spark. The only thing I knew about this going into is the one kid's like bright red spiky hair, and I don't think the song lived up to his bright red spiky hair. A lot more laid
Yeah.
back than I was expecting. Da-da, da-da, was
It's
like the
like-
main hook.
It's like lazy confidence.
Yeah.
And I was expecting like edgy emo boy. Mm-hmm. And maybe like I had the wrong expectations.
I wanted
and
a
that's
rock-
coloring my view.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I wanted a rock concept from this.
I
with the
wanted
styling.
that. Like they kind of gave it to you halfway through from fucking Beaker from the Muppets starts rapping at
Yeah.
you, and then like that's all they give you.
That's all they give you. Like the rap break was very good, but it was a different song. And I think I wanted that song.
Yeah, exactly. That's the danger when you put a different song in your song, is if that song is better than the song,
Yeah.
then you've made a mistake. You've just shown me what I could have,
But
which
you
is
didn't give me.
silly, stupid emo boy, which is what I wanted that.
Yeah, I wanted it to be higher energy. I wanted them to I just wanted more from every single part of this song. Cuz even their like final chorus bridge part didn't feel like they were like showing off to me. They just kind of kept doing the same
Yeah.
verse there.
Like, even if they swung for it and it was bad, I would have preferred that.
Yeah. I might give this one a 4. It's just cuz I feel so disappointed from it.
Really? I think I'll give it a 6.
6. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna stick with the 4 because I just feel a little bit bitter of what could have been.
Yeah.
You're my sun.
우리 사랑을 영원히 약속해 Baby you shine
Catriver, Sunflower. I thought this was very cute in that it's a duo who are engaged right now. Like they're a couple. I want more idol couples making songs together. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Let's-
That makes me
let's-
want to root for them.
Yeah, let's normalize idols being in relationships, please, and thank you. Song itself, it's very light, it's very airy. It's, I would say, like a soft pop ballad is maybe a good description, or just like a like very like a bright, low energy pop song, if those things go together. It has a very airy quality to it. It's very sweet. I'm mostly pretty underwhelmed by it. I don't have a lot to say about it.
I like the guy's voice. It's kind of like unique and nasally almost.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of curious to see like what he sounds like in a group singing different music.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl also had a pretty voice, but I feel like there was, I don't know if this is her choice or like the mixer's choice or the producer's choice, but like she wouldn't hold out the high notes. Like they would either just kind of fade away or she would release them into a breath. And I could see like the argument that the song is supposed to be very light and like they wouldn't want anything to kind of disrupt that, but I feel like she needed to hold them out. Like it felt like they just kept getting short. And I don't know if that was like to cover up the fact that she can't do that, because that's very hard to do. But I don't ever want to assume that about an idol, that like they can't do something, so it might have just been a weird choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was something in the production I cannot quite place that also, like, I felt like their voices were very hidden in the track.
Yeah, that too.
They felt like they were surrounded by the music instead of walking side by side with the music.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a 5 out of 10. Like, I don't have any big... I enjoyed it. I hope they keep making music together, but I don't have any big feelings about it.
Yeah, I'd also say a 5.
Music video was cute, though. I loved the music video. It was just them, like, doing things in their normal lives, presumably.
Yeah.
That
I
was
would
cute.
like to see them do something like just a touch more upbeat.
Also, if you want to get jump scared by this man's abs, go on K-pop profiles and look them up, because we both got jump scared when I looked them up. Alright, that's all. Bye!
때로 되는 게 없어서 첫 만남은 너무 어려워 내 이름은 말야.
Hello, welcome to our second recording session where we have TWS with Plot Twist.
Was that the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was called Plot Twist.
I didn't know the name through the entirety of the song.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it like a comfy 6. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I got a good sense of member personality and charisma. They're super cute, but the song left no impressions on me.
Yeah, I think it was a great debut. Like, it was a good introduction to all of the members. You know?
It just didn't feel like it had title track pizzazz, and I think part of that is like
No.
the pop structure was completely broken up, and like the first chorus doesn't exist, and then they kind of have a chorus for the second one, and then the outro is like na 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 na. But I feel like there wasn't a hook that's like gonna get me.
Yeah, I can't even tell you anything about the song because it just slid off of my brain. I was
Yeah.
watching the video.
Yeah. Video very cute, couldn't hear the song.
Yeah, but I think 6 is right because I was like, I like it, I'm vibing to it, but I'm never gonna listen to this song again.
Yeah, I'm not offended by this song. If someone pulls this up and was like, this is a banger, it's one of my favorite songs right now, I would be like, yeah, okay.
I
But
can definitely see, like, if you're a 16-year-old girl right now and, like, this is your intro into, like, K-pop, I can understand why you would latch onto this group, like, immediately. But I'm not that person.
yeah, group well sold, but song 6 out of 10.
튜닝 같은 순정품 수로 수로 내 쇼크 oh my turn up 나의 등으로 수로
Super Junior LSS.
What?
Suit Up.
What is this?
So,
This wasn't a song.
so we got distracted by the fact that they have I personally got distracted by they have the little Rainbow Friends plush as part of their outfit, right? And then I couldn't focus
Explain
on the
what
song.
this means for people who don't know.
So if you don't know much about like the indie horror scene, there's a very popular Roblox game called Rainbow Friends where you get put in an abandoned theme park where someone's been doing science experiments and the mascots named after rainbow colors come to life, and blue is the little thing hanging off of their jackets, the little guy with the crown.
Like 1-to-1, not like
Yeah.
inspired by.
No,
but like
1-to-1.
literally that thing.
It's literally that thing. And then there was suddenly men with guns and hazmat
was
suits.
this a Roblox tie-in? Like what?
And then also there was a ball pit.
Or are they maybe marketing to specifically 12-year-old boys? Because that would make a lot of sense.
We didn't hear the song in this one either, honestly. We just kind of got lost.
They were trying to be both Psy and Bruno Mars, but both of those people have a swagger to them that I did not feel conveyed in this song.
Yeah. I felt like they were trying to do like a quirky theme, but it didn't feel well done.
No.
This doesn't feel like
It's
like
just-
a Yena song. I think has a good quirky vibe to it.
It felt like it was AI generated. You know, like there was no soul in the quirkiness. It wasn't like,
No.
let's do this because I want it to. It was
Yeah.
like, let's spin the big wheel that for some reason has Roblox on it.
Yeah, or like last year, I think it was Juman's debut. He had like a quirky music video that felt well done. I think I liked the things that I heard of the song. They
Yeah,
had like a
like-
little beata booda 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 booda
I
booda booda
don't-
boo bit.
I don't think it was a bad song. I just cannot comprehend. It fell through a wormhole from another dimension into our dimension.
So basically, we don't have a numbers ranking for this song. We just wanted to tell you
It's
that we did in
impossible to
fact
rate.
listen to it. All right, moving on.
All I would do is dance me. Just feel me closer. All I would do is dance me.
Ende, that's me. This is a girl crush song with like the red velvet ding dang dong like bells in the background. Honestly, in terms of like a girl crush sounding song, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, there's something throwback about it. Like
Yes.
it feels like the like strong women songs of like late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah.
which I don't mean in a bad way.
No, yeah, complimentary.
There's also no music video.
Yeah, we spent a lot of this song, while it was very good, pretty much mystified by we found a teaser for a dance video for this song posted 5 months ago. But then this official debut dropped just a couple days ago. It's only January 23rd. So maybe that's part of it, is that the dance video is coming. But the dance video was not on an official channel of any sort. It was on like a repost channel. All we have is the song itself.
Yeah,
We're not sure what happened.
it is a mystery.
It's, one of the. It also has 150 views, so Nugudom is its best, but honestly pretty good. They had pretty solid voices.
Yeah,
There was one pitchy harmony at the end, but I think it's excusable.
It kind of feels like the first take of the song.
That might have had all the recording time they had.
Yeah. Like, it's a good song. I think it needed some fine tuning.
Yeah, I'm comfortable giving this like a 6. I enjoyed it.
I would also, yeah.
I'm probably not gonna like search it up again. However, I would recommend it if you like that girl crush sound, and it was a good rhythmic girl crush too. It wasn't. I enjoyed the backtrack of it.
It stayed the same song for the whole song.
Stayed the same song for the whole song. 6 out of 10.
With or without you.
Sola, Without You. Sola from WJSN. This song, it just feels like a Western pop song to me. And I know I say just, but I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I think it just does not have a lot of... It doesn't sound like a K-pop song, per se.
I think it does in specifically the verses,
Okay.
which I think are the standout parts. I think the verses are kind of deceptively simple sounding, but she's actually like jumping around quite a bit,
Yeah.
which is pretty hard to sing and like sing stably. And I think she has like a powerful voice, and even when she's singing stuff that doesn't sound like, she's not belting, but I feel like there's power behind
Yeah.
her vocals. I just wish like that energy in the verses carried into the chorus, which just felt very generic to me.
Chorus was very generic. I think in terms of what I want for this song is I want to see her perform it live.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would be like It's Live version versus like a music show stage. Like, I want to just see her like have fun and sing this. And I think that'll better convey the emotion that's in the song. Because I think it could be a pretty emotional song, even though it doesn't necessarily sound like it.
Mhm.
And that's what I want. I want to like see her just kind of rock out, like her and a microphone and a set of drums and a guitar with this one.
Mhm.
Comfy 6 out of 10, I think. I'd be happy to listen to this again, but I don't see myself super seeking it out.
I think I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
I think, like, I was impressed by her, even if the song didn't live up to that.
That's true. Her voice is great.
Mhm.
I really like her voice. All right. Cool. Aisha with Girl of the Year. That was very good. Their voices sounded very good in that. I enjoyed that. And I loved the like vocal layering that they had going on in the chorus. That was a really nice effect to it.
I feel like there was some effect on the vocals. I don't know if it was like, I don't want to say it's auto-tune because that's like a specific thing, and I don't know if it was that thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I would have preferred it just their voices straight.
Okay.
But I don't know what actually happened in the editing room, so
Yeah.
I can't say that. But I agree, it was cute.
I quite liked that. Had a weird expectation because I remember I didn't watch it when it first came out, and I knew it had pretty mixed reviews when it came out, but I definitely enjoyed that. I think I'd put that at like a 7. I would willingly listen to that again. It was very cute. I do think it's very interesting because it still feels pretty K-pop-y, and I know they kind of want to market it to a not K-pop audience, and I don't know how that will fly.
I like that it feels like an English translation of a K-pop song, like with some awkward phrasing and stuff, but it's not. It's just an English song.
It's just an English song. It has that JYP touch, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I like it as much as you like it, but I definitely like, if anyone tells you this is a bad song or that they did a bad job, like they're lying to you. That's just not true. Like,
I'm so glad that this is the debut and Universe is not the debut, because Universe was, I think, just like mid. So this, I think, gives them justice. This does them justice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strong debut. That was cute. I enjoyed that.
I like it. I think a high 6.
A high 6. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
내 맘 들겠어. So tell me what. 내 맘 들겠어.
And closing out January here, we have Doa and Una from Wena in their subunit with Baby Like It. I personally had really high expectations because I really like Weena's music. I liked their last 2 songs. This did not scratch that itch, though. I did a little bopping around. It kind of grew on me by the end, but it is not the same. This is not what I was hoping for.
I have 2 extremely specific comparisons.
Okay.
This is a song made for like the easiest setting on DDR. And 2, something that in like 2010 someone would animate like Hatsune Miku dancing to, and like people at cons would dance to it for years.
Those are 2 really specific polls.
But am I wrong?
I don't have enough experience with either of those 2 things.
It's just like that slow beat.
Yeah. I guess there wasn't a lot of beat change or like instrumental change through the entire thing. There was a little bit of kick at the end, but it was really stagnant, which was unfortunate.
I like that it was a throwback in terms of video quality and sound, because I feel like it's a kind of sound that we don't get a lot anymore, so I appreciate when we do get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was boring.
Yeah.
However,
I'm gonna put this one at a 5.
I think I will give it a 6.
Alright. Weena, come back for us. Give us another song. Give us more like Psycho. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back. It's the February segment now. Woo! We are back on the couch that you cannot see to review some more debuts for 2024. We are starting off with DPR Arctic, Do or Die.
That you were always my do or die.
I didn't realize he was a DJ. So it took me a minute to kind of reset what I'm reviewing because it's an EDM song. It's not like just a classic pop song, which I think is what my strongest suit is in terms of digging and pulling it apart. I enjoyed the song though.
Yeah.
It had a very dreamy vibe to it while still having that like heavy beat that I think a lot of like, I don't want to just keep saying EDM over and over again because there's so many subgenres within that genre. But it had a nice like heavy bass to it while having a really light dreamy top layer over it all.
I thought it was good. Maybe a little boring. Like,
It was pretty neutral.
I liked that it was dreamy and kind of subdued because that was kind of a unique quality. But also, like, if I'm going to listen to electronic music, it's because I want it to get me into this sort of groove, and it never, like, slotted into that, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 7, though.
I think I'd give it a 7, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
이별일지 모르지만 안녕 그리고 안녕 아무런 대답 없는 너
Hemiola with 안녕 그리고 안녕, or what I assume is loosely like hello and goodbye. It was a very nice ballad. It really picked up steam at the end, which I quite liked. It had a nice build to it.
I liked his voice a lot. You can tell he has a lot of vocal control.
Yes, it was very light and it was very pretty. Yeah, I really liked his vocal tone.
I'm interested to see what kind of music he will create in the future. Like, it seemed he was also the pianist, so is he just going to do piano ballads?
Probably. It's a thing that people like try to be ballad singers.
Yeah.
So-
no, that's understandable.
He has a good voice for it if that's what he plans on keep doing.
And I like the instrumental. It's solid.
It's solid. I don't have a lot to say. I'm trying to think of a ranking. I'm trying to decide whether I go off of quality versus will I ever come back to this song. Maybe we'll go with like a 6 as the balance of the two.
I would say a 7.
Okay. Yeah.
It probably deserves higher,
It
but
does. Yeah, if you like ballads, I do highly suggest you check this one out. It was very
Yeah.
good.
눈이 내린 날 아직도 꽃을 피울 줄 모르는 나 불어날 시간 누가 내
Next up, we have Minharu with Graduation. It's a very soft and delicate sound. Lo-fi is a word I just used that I feel pretty good about describing this song. I don't have big feelings about it, really.
I thought it was charming. I liked it.
I think
I was gonna say I liked it quite a bit, but I don't think that's the words I want.
I think the music video direction was very good. I really liked the music video, but I wasn't super blown away. We have birds on our porch. It's great. I don't think I was blown away by the song itself necessarily. I think there's a time and place where I would have really loved that song, but that was maybe like 4 years ago.
I need to listen to it at night with like the bass cranked up super high so you could hear the guitars.
Yeah.
And then I think it would be great.
I think I might go with a 4 with this one. It's not necessarily a bad
Really?
song. I just wasn't very impressed by it.
Huh. I was gonna go with an 8.
That's why there's 2 of us here, folks.
Yep.
미래 세상을 향해 피어난 꽃들 함께하는 모든 순간
Kim Bom Kyun with The Green World. This is a song that would play in the background of a romantic moment in an early 2000s to late 90s Disney animated movie.
Is it?
I feel like it's got like a little bit of like a Lion King or a
Can you feel
Yeah.
the love
It's got a little bit of Can You Feel the Love
tonight?
Tonight in it. In the groove of it. It's got the little like twinkling starlight sounds to it. It's a like moderate tempo passionate ballad.
See, I was thinking that the instrumental sounded like Animal Crossing music.
It does I can also get to that point, yeah.
And that kind of distracted me, and I forgot to listen to the singing.
This one's a nice ballad.
It's nice.
Again, no strong feelings. I'm gonna give it like a comfy little 5. Like it was
Yeah.
good. It was not bad. It was
5. Yeah, average.
average.
희미해진 가슴 속 빈자리 서서히 잊혀져만 가는 걸 또 너와 했던 그날에
We have Naye from the group ICU with her solo debut song, Now We Are Breaking Up. I didn't like this one.
They did her dirty.
This song feels too high for her, so she sounds strained. It doesn't feel like they pitch corrected anything in there, so if she made a mistake, they just kept it in the song.
They just hung her out to dry.
Yeah.
I
And there was some moments that felt like a little mumbly.
Yeah, like she just it's a I understand what they were going for, and this song would be good if someone who could sing it sang it.
Mm-hmm.
But they did not match their idol to their song, and I'm assuming since it's like such a small group that they just didn't give her vocal training, which is not her fault.
Yeah, that or she probably had very limited vocal. Well, she probably has vocal training,
Right.
but like we don't know what level into how rigorous that vocal training is.
Yeah.
Because it's as expensive as the company could pay for.
And it's
Probably not much.
But yeah, but still, as a company, I think it's your job to give your idol a song they can actually sing. And they didn't do that to her, and it's very sad.
Yeah, they didn't do that, and then they didn't give her a music video either, which means that you just are just sitting and listening. So they didn't even try for a little distraction technique.
No.
I'm going with a 2. I did not enjoy this listening to experience, and honestly, just got a little angry the longer I sat and listened.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 3.
We have another ICU song later in this video, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they do better for that one. Ten, Nightwalker. Very fun. Very big change of pace from all the songs we have listened to so far.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a ballad.
It wasn't a ballad. I had fun with it. I quite liked it.
I liked it.
I loved the concept. It was a little bit weird. I like science emo, as we described it.
It was a tad, as the kids say, cringe. But there is enough, like, genuine weird stuff in it that I was like, okay, like, there's something genuine behind this project that I can tell and makes me like it. Like, it's endearing to me.
Yeah.
Even if he keeps Joker smiling at me and I don't like it. Put that thing away, boy.
I don't know what number to put to it. I don't know, maybe... I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with like an 8. I feel pretty strongly that this was good.
I was gonna say 7.
Okay.
I like it. It just feels a touch empty to me. But
Bringing back the anti-drop. I feel like we've had a lack of those.
yeah, I don't necessarily mind an anti-drop. I just this would have been a perfect song to go hard on.
Yeah.
And he didn't go hard, but he did go good.
He
It
go
was
good.
solid.
It was solid. Would listen to this again.
Do we just dance, dance? 내가 원한 건 just grooving, grooving, yeah. Hit me when we going up, hit me.
Next up, we have DK with Groovin'.
I did not groove.
It
Failed to groove.
I did groove a little bit, but I think I,
guess
was
did groove.
I was expecting it to be a little more bombastic given the title and some of the setup to it, but it ended up being a very mellow hip hop song, and quite honestly a basic one. Like
Yeah.
melodically it was not anything that was like super cool or interesting, and thematically it wasn't anything new that I would expect out of a hip-hop. I thought we were starting to get past the era of all hip-hop songs had to be sexy woman come here. I thought we were starting to move beyond that. But maybe that's just me. I'm not deep in the genre, so like please take all my critiques with a grain of salt. But anyway.
If you played this at the club, I would not be grooving. I would be shuffling. You know, there would be movement, but I would be like, when's the next song gonna play? It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I like if someone was like, yeah, I'm like so in love with this song and I'm deeply into it, I wouldn't be mad at you. I just don't agree with you.
Yeah, like if someone put this on in the car, I wouldn't like jump out. I'd just feel like there's a song playing. Sure is a song playing.
Sure is a song playing. It does get points for saying fuck though.
Did say the fuck word.
Just in case you were curious. That's a little secret tally I like to keep for myself, is do they
get
swear.
bonus points.
You do get bonus points if you swear in your K-pop song. That said, I'm gonna go with like a 5 though. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I was gonna go with 5. Average. It's an average hip hop song.
It's an
so
average
it gets
hip-hop song.
straight down the middle.
누군가가 그리워질 때 나를 떠올리면 돼 어떻게든 너와 살아갈 테니.
Then we have Astro's Anu with Stay. This is again pretty, I don't want to say standard, but it was a good song with good vocals and a nice video.
Yeah.
I don't have any critiques necessarily, but I don't have a lot of like standout things either.
Boring.
Yeah.
That's it.
6 out of 10. He did well.
I was gonna say 5. Down the middle.
Down the middle.
Partying 로건 모두 같이 drinking 빨간 불빛 담배 연기 감정 없는 스킨십 외로운 사람들은 일으킬 없는 party You know you're the worst of in this club
Doha, Love and Drunk. It was I liked it. It's a good time. I think it's very interesting because when I listened to it, I felt like I heard almost like a heaviness, like just as part of her voice that I quite enjoy. Like that's just her vocal tone. Like she almost is like holding her mouth in an O shape a little bit when she sings, and I really liked that. I liked that it felt distinct in a way.
Mm-hmm. I really liked it. It was almost city pop, but more rock and like more driving. In a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has a little more grounded than I consider with city pop. There's an airiness I associate with it, but I also don't listen to as much as you.
Yeah, sure.
You can tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. I don't know everything.
I don't think you're wrong. I just think you're using very artistic language. I liked it quite a bit.
I liked it. I'm gonna go with like a 7 out of 10.
I would give it an 8.
Maybe 눈에 속은 깊고 짙은 밤 같아 Lonely game of love 욕심이 많진 않아 오지게 빛처럼 화려하고 내 현실과 또 다른
We have Wusok with, I guess it's Usok based on the Hangul. Usok with Navy Blue. I think this is the first song that we have listened to in maybe the whole month of February that like really excited me.
Yeah.
Like this one started going and I was like, oh, this is my style.
Because it sounds like a train song.
Oh, is that what it is? I feel like it was a little
Not quite.
not
but
quite. It was a little more rock than train song. But I liked the lazy, like in that kind of like pre-chorus, he had like a laziness to his singing. I really love the guitar, felt like I want to say indie rock, but like that's not quite the term, but like that's the vibe. It reminds me a lot of the song Raspberry by Group Love, which is a song I gravitate to a lot. I don't know, I just really liked it. It does just kind of end. I think it needs a little more outro to it so that you know we're done, but
yeah, I admit when I saw this man in a field with a acoustic guitar, I was like, oh no, this boy's going to sad sing to me. And then he did not, and that made me happy.
yeah. I don't think I can give it a 10, but I do have to give it a 9 just because the way my ears perked up and stayed perked up for the entirety of this song reminded me why I like doing this project.
I don't think I'm as hot on it as you are. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.
Okay.
But I do agree that like when it started, I was like, oh, this is something nice.
Yeah, I'm into it.
너의 사랑 끝나버리면 말라 비틀어지는 걸 부서져 버리는 걸 알아 나의
Chung Sung-won, Leaf. This man is a capital S singer. This man can sing.
This man got pipes.
This man is not just, oh, he had vocal lessons. This man is trained. He is classically trained. I would debate if he's had operatic training. He wasn't quite getting up to like the high heights, but he had the pipes for it, man.
This man is above my pay grade.
This,
I don't know how to properly judge this.
here's what I'm going to tell you. Will I listen to this song when I am done recording with this video or editing this video? Probably not. I might never come to this song again. It does get a 9 out of 10 though on sheer just prowess and skill alone.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I kind of went into it and I was like, oh, here we go, another ballad, but like, holy shit, man. This man can sing.
Yeah. I agree.
Stunning. NCT Wish with Wish.
It sure is, man.
That was cute. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think I like the little post-chorus chant.
No, I don't like when they aggressively yelled their name at me.
It was a little too aggressive for the tone of the rest of the song. I was willing to accept it if it was just an intro, but they kept coming back to it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, it's okay if it's the intro, but they kept interrupting, like, a fairly good song to just yell their name at me.
I think I would have forgiven it more if it was, "We are NCT Wish," as opposed to NCT Wish, which just does not have the same ring to it.
Yeah. It was... Otherwise, it was good and fun.
It was very enjoyable. It sounds very K-pop. The video was very K-pop. It looks like it was so much fun to film. I feel like that would have been fun to do.
I understand why people would like NCT as a larger group based off of this.
Yeah, I can't tell you if this subunit actually represents how their music sounds as a whole, because I think all the subunits sound different.
There's a million of them, so I feel like they sound like anything.
They could
potentially
be the idol of all possibilities, Triple S. I'm gonna go with like a 7 on this because I really highly enjoyed it. It's like a high 7, but I am just taking off a little bit of points because I didn't love the chanty post-chorus.
I think I would agree with you.
There's a parallel universe where this was easily an 8, a high 8.
Diamonds, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no diamonds, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no diamonds.
Nomad, no pressure. It's very catchy.
Kind of a banger, but also it sucks.
This song has no business being this enjoyable because it has no substance to it, honestly.
Yeah.
The chorus is just them saying no pressure, no diamonds for the entirety of it.
But it kind of works for that.
But it worked really well. I enjoyed this light type of hip hop. It was still pretty laid back, but it still had a little bit more to it. It had, like, the rap had a fun little rhythm, had a good riff to it.
Yeah.
The whistle note, by the last, 40 seconds, was getting a little much. That, really high synth that they had going.
I didn't even notice
that's
that.
That's just
something that bothers you.
It's just a me thing, but, if you use the same background over and over again, you have a really high one, it probably is going to get to me by the end if you don't do anything to change it.
I liked this more than the other guy. With the skeleton.
I know that's the thing is I keep comparing it to to Groovin' because we just listened to
that one.
I definitely like this better. This was a more enjoyable experience, even though this had less substance than Groovin' had, I think.
Yeah, but I appreciated it more. They were working with what they had.
Yeah. A
6?
I danced through the whole thing, so I gotta give it at least a 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 7. And that might be rating it a little low, but we'll see. You know what? No pressure, no diamonds. We can put them under it. We can put them under it a little bit.
So true. No pressure, no diamonds.
We have Haram with Kyolobam Nolito Esa, which, according to Google Translate, is at the playground on a winter night. This song is very cute. It's very charming. I think the music video is the best part of it. It's a very cute music video. I really enjoyed seeing, actual PDA by a couple being acted out in the music video. I don't know if those actors are together or not, but, I feel like a lot of music videos, whether that's, maybe it's just because I'm in the K-pop scene and not, a more traditional singer scene, but they always, glimpse at PDA or, suggest it without showing it. So this was really cute to just see, them being goofy and being a couple and, be doing PDA, you know?
It's funny because when I was watching it, I was thinking, damn, I'm tired of watching these videos where a guy falls in love with a girl.
Well, that's what I like, is they were already in love. They were in love with each other the whole time.
You're not wrong. I do agree. I think it's just because we've watched so many ballads where the plot is just, a guy being like, look at this cute girl. I love her. But I do agree this was, genuinely well done. And I like the moments they chose to capture specifically.
Yeah. I don't know. It was soft and it was sweet. The song itself I don't think is anything, spectacular.
No.
He's
a good singer.
Yeah, I'm not a diehard ballad aficionado, so I don't have any major pulls to it. I'm probably going to go with just, a 5. It was a good song. But I will keep thinking about the music video, probably, because that was sweet.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
He is a good artist.
Oh, he is a good artist.
Yeah.
He has a great voice.
Mm-hmm.
가을 타고 봄은 봄 타고 가는 사계절 내는 나는 겨울이지만 따뜻하다부터 차가운 눈빛
ICU's Abin with The Last Cold Snap. And unlike the last ICU song, they gave her a good song. And I sat here speculating the whole time if she has left the company in order to get a song with such quality.
Yeah. They auto-tuned her, which is kind of annoying sonically, but like...
Oh, I didn't mind it. I liked it.
I would prefer that than to just let her hit the wrong notes. You know? Like...
Yeah.
They took a second pass at it. And it was like a catchy song.
It was very catchy. I think I was not expecting it for her to just rap through pretty much 70% of the song, but I think that was a welcome change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was, I think, her strong suit. But then it also meant that when she hit a vocal moment, it was like, oh. It gave it a little... Texture's not the right word, but like... It broke up the song so you didn't feel like it was getting stagnant.
Mm-hmm. Like, I liked the backtrack, but you could tell it was just looping with no additional...
I know. I have to wonder... I can't tell you what it is, but it sounds like a sample of something.
It might be. But I think it worked.
It worked, though. And there was also a nice juxtaposition there because she was rapping, like, pretty fast and, like, not intense isn't the word, but she was definitely putting some energy into it. But it was a very lazy, like, laid-back guitar that they had going as that backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's that juxtaposition, but then when she would sing, her vocals, that melody fit very nicely with the backtrack. So again, balancing and juxtaposition. This was a good song. I enjoyed this.
They gave her a good one. They let her sing good. 8 for me?
I think I want to do an 8. She has 4 subscribers on her topic channel, so if you like the 10-second snippet I put up, come give her some love.
지나간 사랑도 왜 생각해 뜨거웠던 날들 기억해 바로 그냥
Utak No Plan. Hell yeah, man. This is great.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was getting into for this. But I really, really enjoyed that. It just kept getting better as the song went on, which is like the best thing a song can do.
Yeah, they kept like adding variation on the theme, but in a way that was still connected to the original song. It was all the same song.
Yeah.
Sometimes groups make a song that's 8 or 9 songs in one song, but this was the same song.
This was the same song, and this was a really welcome surprise from an artist that it took me Googling several different ways to locate this song.
I liked it. I like the funk.
I'm gonna go with 9 out of 10. I just went and added this to my playlist while I was going. Like, this, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
It's not, I don't know what it would have to do to get to a perfect 10, but, like, I loved it. Hey, welcome to the March portion of the video. Spiff and I are back on the couch. We're back to Take 'em On Again.
This time we have noodles.
Yeah, we're doing this over dinner, so life is gonna be great. We're gonna be in a really good mood while we while we record this. We are starting off with a Daniel Jikal, Fresh.
내가 들어오면 다 나를 바라봐 모두 나를 알아봐 뭔가 달라 난 follow me 날 따라와 fresh I feel it fresh
I liked it. Yeah. Solid flow.
Alright, good up.
Yeah, solid flow, solid beat, very entertaining to watch, entertaining to listen to. I liked his voice.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was, like, feeling it, quite, like, it wasn't locking in, and then we hit, like, the chorus bit, and I was like, okay, yeah, and then it just kind of stayed that way the whole time.
Yeah, definitely. I am looking at it, and the song, the music video is 2:28, meaning the song is really short, which I have a lot of problems with, but that's probably something you will hear me consistently complain about in general.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. I really liked it.
Yeah,
It was
me
solid.
too.
코리아 코리아 동서남북 해가 떠 있던 아닌 밤이라도 코리아
Song from Icon with It's Call. Honestly, 10 out of 10.
This is what I want from male K-pop singers. This is the ideal. You should strive for this.
This was... So people can correct me if I am wrong, because I'm not super familiar, but it sounded like a trot song, which is like traditional Korean music.
Yeah.
But done to like a K-pop music video with a fun little rap in the middle for some reason.
About
That was-
soccer.
Yeah, but like it was, the whole thing was camp and it was catchy and sparkly, and I want to listen to this again.
Yes.
I want to engage with this again. I loved it. Maybe I just like trot music, because I had a similar reaction to the Mini Manis unit 2 a couple months ago.
It's good.
It's really good.
More of this.
This was really good. I loved this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you, my bud.
I'll give it a 9.
Okay, going with a 9. Excellent song. Oh my god.
Everyone should find out. You never found me. I take one shot back.
Yeah, don't found me. Oh, am I in to take a folly?
Zipline. Shooting more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 things to say. One, I really wish they would realize that you don't have to do, like, a cool hardcore concept to do a co-ed group. Like you don't have to do card. But 2, I really liked this. And,
yeah.
like, it was well executed.
No, I liked it. I think that this concept, you can bring a lot to it by having female voices in the mix.
It added a beautiful balance.
Yeah, like it adds a lot of complexity to the music. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be female, but a diverse range of voices.
Yeah.
And one way you can do that is by having a co-ed group.
Yes.
Um,
I really liked all their voices. I thought the mixing and production of the song was on point.
yeah, I liked the like end of the chorus, and they had these like descending half steps.
Ooh, yeah.
And I liked the harshness of the sounds and noises. I feel like it got in the way a little bit, but also I know if I were to listen to this song 2 more times, I would not care anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this has big, I would replay this pretty happily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with like a solid 8. I really enjoyed this. I will probably listen to this again and be expectant for whatever they do next.
I think I'm between an 8 and a 9. I think I'll give it an 8.
Alright. Solid. We love and appreciate you, Zipline. Don't do a checkmate on us, okay? Promise! Please!
Be me, meow. Yeah, I'm the one and only. Meow. 더 소리쳐, 더.
Next up, Mia with Meow.
Oh, that is the title.
Yeah, it's called Meow.
Okay.
I liked it, but I don't feel really attached to it.
I feel like they kind of hung her out to dry with the instrumental. Because, like, you can tell, like, the chorus where she says meow, like, that's supposed to be, like, an impact there. Like, it's supposed to be really punchy. But in the background is just, like, this bouncy mattress-ass beat. Like, it's not impactful at all. It's just kind of, like,
Yeah.
And if they had like done a sound effect or like
I feel like a little sparkling one, like ding, sort of like.
something like that, something to actually give it impact, then it would be better. But like, I really like the concept, and I want to like it a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're so right. It would. That's what it's missing. Is it's not punchy enough
Yeah.
for it being a really like punchy, confident song. Like it's a
Right.
cat. It's called Meow. It's a catty song.
But it's not.
But it's
They
not.
forgot to do that part. I would give it like a 6.
I'm between a 5 and a 6, and I'm trying to decide if it's because I liked it the amount of a 6 or I wanted to like it 6.
Well, I like it 5, but I'm giving it bonus points for good concept, so it gets a 6.
Okay, I'll join you in that. It's a 6.
조여왔던 breakup 미련을 던져 get up
Anal from With Good Mistakes. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I was not expecting that soft little voice to come out of that emo man.
Yeah, he had a very pleasant voice.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it, however.
Yeah, it was a very relaxing song, and I think I really liked the guitar outro. That was very good.
I liked his stupid dance moves.
I think would be a good song to have like on the car when you were driving.
Doesn't particularly stand out to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
other
give
than
it a
that.
6 for that reason.
I think so too.
It's good and I enjoy it, but I'm probably not gonna actively seek it out again.
I'm a cowboy 난 앞이 안 가려 틈이 보인다면 rich
TMC Pew Pew Pew. Absolute banger, actually.
Yeah, this rules.
This was very good.
They made this music video with like $100, one movie set, and some like Party City cowboy hats, and it's perfect.
It's perfect. Every choice they made is good. The mixing is good. The song flows. Outfits are fantastic.
I feel like there's a little bit off with the timing.
Yeah.
Like, going from the rap into the, like, chorus or whatever came after it. Mm-hmm. And I don't think it was the rapper's problem. I think they just put those things too close together.
Yeah.
But that's, like, a minor...
It's still a 9 out of 10. It's really good. I genuinely enjoy it, and this is one I definitely recommend you go look into.
Yes. I think this is a good example of, like, an anti-drop sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't sing in the chorus, but that was fine because it was a fucking groove. So
Yeah.
you don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give it a 9.
9 out of 10. Hell yeah. Pew pew pew.
잊혀진 꿈들을 애써 덮으면 채 멀어지지 않게 걸어서가도 사라지지 않게 흩어진다
And then D, otherwise known as Night and Day, first. It was they're like a pop rock duo, and the song was very mellow but very melodic, and I really like the singer's voice.
Yeah. They sounded really good.
They sounded very good.
And I like the instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it didn't really stand out to me in any way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it was really good, and I'm intrigued enough by them that I would want to look into more of what they have put out.
Mm-hmm.
But this song itself did not have, like, a big flashy hook moment to it.
Yeah.
I think,
Which I guess I can appreciate in a way. But I think I will also forget this song immediately.
I'm gonna give it like a 7, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
7.
Why you playing bad, bad 가끔은 내게 까칠해도 예뻐 넌 Wanna kiss you bad, bad 장난스러운 표정까지도
Kwon Wee Bin with Little More. He has a very nice voice. This is a really nice spring song. It's very just kind of light and airy acoustic guitar.
Yeah. I couldn't pay attention to the song because I was distracted by Box Boy. Because halfway through the video, they just spawned in some additional boys behind them, and one is playing a guitar, and one of them is playing a box, like it's a drum, but there's no drums in the instrumental. There's just like a shaker noise, so I don't understand why they put a box boy. What's the point of box boy? They just they spawned in this boy to play the box. Anyway, like a 6.
I'm gonna give it a 7. It was very pleasant. Very good to sway to.
Like it's magnetic. Baby, don't say no.
Eyelet Magnetic. It's fun. I'm trying to decide how much I like it. Because I know I've seen people in the K-pop space like raving about it, and I definitely get it, and I get why they get it. I've never watched the Survival show, by the way, so I have no context for these girls. But like, I enjoyed it. I really liked their stage presence throughout it.
I feel mean, but I liked the song, but I didn't like their voices. Like, and this might be something like they were directed to do, but it sounds like artificially high.
I think one of them's like really young.
Okay.
Like, because I know there's really young contestants in
and
that
she
show.
just might be young, and
You don't have to, there's so many idols out there, you don't have to love every single voice. You not liking a voice doesn't mean they're inherently a bad singer.
no. And also, like, I don't know what filters or direction they got.
Yeah, there's definitely a filter on this song.
But I think I would have liked this song if it was done by a different group. Is my final thoughts on it.
I think I have a weird bias because I keep hearing snippets of it because everyone else keeps playing it, even when I'm not. So I might put it up at a good like 8 out of 10.
I
think it's fun and bouncy, and it's definitely catchy.
the part where, like, the magnetic part where they
Yeah.
sing that is very catchy. But then there's like these like ba-bas around it that are in like a high baby voice.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not someone who hates baby voice when it's like a dramatic tone thing, but I hate it when it's just like, this is a child.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going with 8. Where are you putting it?
Oh, I was gonna give it a 6.
Okay. Hey, it's still on the positive end of the spectrum.
Time after time 너라는 시간에 갇혀서 너를 향해 부르는
Wani, Time After Time. This was very lovely. I don't think I have a lot more to say. It was a nice piano ballad, and she sounded nice and looked pretty.
This is a good start. I feel like I see some room for improvement, but that's okay.
Yeah. What I was thinking about is that Weena is a 4-member group, and they did a duo and one soloist, which makes me think they're gonna do one more soloist. Which is like, wow. You really just left those two in a duo, huh? But yeah, this was nice. It was cute. I mean, it's a piano ballad, which is not my vibe, so I'm probably gonna... gonna put it at about 5.
Okay.
Maybe a 4. I'm trying to decide.
I was gonna give it a 6. I thought you were gonna go higher, honestly.
I liked it, didn't love it though. So I think I'll stick with a 5.
I feel like she can be a really good singer if her group handles her correctly.
We hope in Nugu. We cross our fingers in Nugu.
Yeah.
Risane, I very much like it. It's got a catchy quality and it has a really good instrumental. It's jam-packed.
Yes.
There's a lot happening in this song. They did a lot with it.
It's a normal song length, but it feels like they're speedrunning the song.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but it feels like it's like, okay, we're in the chorus. Okay, we're in the pre-chorus.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the verse now.
Yeah. But, like, it's a normal song length, which I do appreciate. And it's
Yeah.
okay to be a normal song. I think I really enjoy it. My only complaint is that they have that little pre-chorus drop. And the first time I listened to this song, 'cause I did listen to this just once before we did this, like, review version, I went, oh no, is that going to be the chorus? And they do the, like, drop twice, and then they go into the chorus. I wish they did it once. Because I don't mind it existing, but there's a little bit of a fear factor of, like, oh no.
I like the instrumental, and I like that, like, deep, like, synthetic digital sound
Yeah.
that goes throughout the song, but I think it sets me up for a different song.
Yeah.
And once we hit the chorus, I'm like, oh, this isn't as cool as the song I thought it was going to be. Essentially.
Yes.
But I think it's solid overall. It's just not what I wanted it to be.
It's solid overall, and I'm not mad at any of the things they have done. They've just done a lot, I think is the best explanation I have.
Yeah.
It's all one
mostly
cohesive
works.
song. It's all one song, though. Let's not get that twisted.
Yes. It's not who was it? Nmix?
Oh, yeah. And mix, change it up.
Don't change it up. Just give me the song.
I'm gonna go with the 7, I think. 7 with room for growth.
Yeah.
I want to see what they do next.
Me too. I think I'll also give it a 7.
Good guy, good guy, good guy, good.
Next up, we have Candy Shop, Good Girl. I really enjoy the song. The song is itself, it's a little bit weird, but I feel like this is the second or third song we've heard that's like cool vibes with a weird synthy breakdown in it. That's kind of just make it sounds and noises, but they're melodic.
This is a genre that I feel is really popular right now. That's like the soft hangout song.
Yeah, that's why people say we're the 5th generation, is because that's kind of becoming this like overwhelming trend.
Yeah, and it's not personally something I like, but I don't think it's bad. I just think I don't like it.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I can see how it could be good. Like, I think Perfect Night is a good example of it. Where, like, I understand why people really like this song. Even if it's not, like, something I'm going to listen to.
Yeah. My only complaint about this song is the music video itself. They obviously filmed on location in New York, which is great and cool of them. They did not take the time to edit out, even in the candy shop scenes, the name of the place they were at, and are therefore doing free advertising.
Think they're sponsored by It's Sugar?
It's Sugar. I could understand them being sponsored by,
because it had like a product shot at the end.
Yeah.
In the credits. But everything else is clearly like they didn't get Coca-Cola money.
No, they do not have Coca-Cola money. They do not have And I know they name dropped Chanel. They did not have Chanel money, Lyft, any of the other ads that were in the background, and I wish they would have done something to cover them better, besides their CGI fireworks that did not cover them in any way.
Yeah, it's just very distracting.
It's very distracting and takes away from me looking at the girls dancing.
I'm too much of a commie for this. I don't like advertisements, and I think we shouldn't have them. I think they're a human rights violation. So I don't like looking at them in the video when I don't have to.
So yeah, that's my only complaint. That doesn't actually go into ranking of the song. I'm giving the song an 8. I really enjoy it, and I'll probably try to listen to it again.
I'm giving it a 6.
Alright, solid.
I turn my superwoman on when I wanna, 'cause I'm my own superwoman. 숨겨지지 않아, it's my real stuff.
I heard the song as I was watching the song.
It was too pink to hear the song.
Yes.
We're talking about Eunice with the song
Coming at you live.
Coming at you live. Eunice with Superwoman. Very much trendy K-pop right now, but definitely has that like saccharine cuteness of like, ooh, that's a K-pop song right there, which I really appreciate. We just went on a little tangent about learning about the members, since this was again from a reality show. I did not watch Universe Ticket at all. All I knew is that one of the Signature girls was in there, and I've been getting into Signature, so I was excited for her.
They're too little.
Yeah, they're extremely small. This is not a review of the song. This is just a fact.
Don't give this company your money. But, I don't know if that's controversial, but too little.
13 is too young, and 13 is too young. And you need to really consider, if you disagree with me, why you disagree with me.
They did a good job.
That said, the song is very good, and I feel it was handled appropriately for having such young members.
Yeah, none of them were, like, sexy.
Yeah, the concept was really well balanced of doing a cute concept without it being, like, uber-duper cutesy.
Mm-hmm.
And it also did, I mean, granted the oldest member is 22, so it's not like she's old either, but she didn't feel out of place.
Mm-hmm.
The song itself, while I enjoyed it, I don't have any strong feelings about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna land on a 7 of, like, it was a fun pop song that I liked listening to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 6. Like, pretty good, but I will never listen to this song again, and I watched it 2 minutes ago, and I cannot sing you a single line from the song. I don't know what it sounds like.
눈이 부시게 사랑해줘서 참 고마웠어 꽤 오랜 시간이.
Soyeon from Laboom, Goodbye. Pretty
Girl can
good.
sing.
Yeah.
Girl got pipes.
Girl got pipes. I was expecting a ballad just because that's what I was expecting off of the title, but that was not the type of ballad I was expecting. This was a lot sunnier and a lot bouncier, and I don't know anything about Laboom, so delighted by her vocal.
Mm-hmm. Not quite like power ballad level,
No. But it's not a soft
just,
ballad.
yeah.
The pacing was really fast.
I didn't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I think, I don't know, I think it sounded very effortless, and I think part of the fastness was showing, like, hey, look how seamlessly I can jump between these notes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it was a technical showcase.
Technical showcase is a good word for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with a 7. It was very good.
I can't give it less than a 9, just because of talent.
Based on pure talent. Fair,
Yeah.
man. Alright. Spiff's going with a 9 for our final song of March. See y'all next month.
Woo.
Woo!